Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered where it all came from? Not just the stars, but us. Our world. Our entire cosmic neighborhood. The story of our solar system is one of the most epic tales you could ever imagine. It's a story of chaos and creation, of violence and serenity. It began long, long ago, before the Earth even existed, before the sun itself ignited. It started in the cold, dark expanse of space with nothing more than a vast, swirling cloud of gas and dust. This wasn't just any cloud, it was a stellar nursery, a place where stars are born. And within this magnificent ghostly cloud lay the seeds of everything we know. This immense cloud, spanning light years across, was a cosmic soup of simple ingredients. Deep within the core of that collapsing cloud, something truly extraordinary was happening. The temperature and pressure soared to millions of degrees. It became so intense that hydrogen atoms, the simplest building blocks of the universe, were forced to fuse together to create helium. This process, called nuclear fusion, unleashed a tremendous amount of energy. It was the moment our sun switched on. It burst into life, shining for the very first time, and a powerful solar wind blasted outwards, clearing away much of the remaining gas and dust from the inner solar system. The king of our cosmic family had been crowned, and its light illuminated the grand construction site around it. Out in the spinning disk, the leftover material wasn't idle. Tiny dust grains, some no bigger than smoke particles, began to stick together. It started with static electricity, the same force that makes a balloon stick to your hair. Little clumps formed bigger clumps. These pebbles grew into rocks, and the rocks collided to form boulders. Let's begin our tour with the planet closest to the sun, Mercury. It is a world of extreme temperatures. Next is Venus, a world shrouded in thick, toxic clouds of sulfuric acid. Then we arrive home at our beautiful blue marble Earth. From space it is an oasis of life in the vast emptiness. And it has a companion, our moon. Next door is Mars, the red planet. Its rust-colored surface tells a story of a world that may have once been warmer and wetter. We encounter the king of the planets, Jupiter. Its surface is a swirling canvas of clouds and storms, including the Great Red Spot. Further out is Saturn, the jewel of the solar system. Uranus is a strange world, tipped on its side. And finally, there is Neptune. Beyond it lies the Kuiper Belt. Each of these worlds is a unique character in our solar system's grand story. The early solar system was not the calm and orderly place we see today. It was, honestly, a chaotic shooting gallery. For hundreds of millions of years, the planets were bombarded by leftover planetesimals and asteroids. The evidence of this violent era is etched into the surfaces of the Moon and Mercury. One of the most significant impacts in our history likely formed our Moon. The leading theory suggests that a Mars-sized object, which we call Theia, slammed into the young Earth. The collision was so immense that it threw a vast cloud of molten rock and debris into orbit. Another profound consequence of this cosmic bombardment was the delivery of water. These icy bodies, originating from beyond the frost line, as they crashed into Earth over millions of years, this cosmic rain eventually filled the basins, creating the oceans that would become the cradle of life. This combination of events, the formation of a stable moon and the delivery of water, set the stage for the most remarkable event of all, the origin of life. Sometime around 3.8 billion years ago, in the warm primordial oceans, simple chemical reactions gave rise to the first self-replicating organisms. The solar system may seem eternal and unchanging from our human perspective, but it is on a slow, cosmic journey towards an eventual end. In the distant future, billions of years from now, our sun will begin to run out of the hydrogen fuel in its core. To compensate, its core will shrink and heat up, causing its outer layers to expand dramatically. The sun will swell into a red giant. Its surface will grow so large that it will engulf the inner planets. The sun's fiery tendrils will reach towards Earth, turning our world into a molten slag. Our blue planet will become a charred, lifeless cinder. Instead, it will shed its outer layers, creating a beautiful, glowing shell of gas called a planetary nebula. All that will remain of our magnificent sun will be a stellar corpse, a white dwarf. It will slowly cool and fade over trillions of years. The solar system as we know it will be gone, a ghost of its former self. Studying our solar system is more than just an act of cosmic curiosity, it is a profound act of self-discovery. By looking outwards at our planetary neighbors, we learn about ourselves. These planets are not just distant objects, they are natural laboratories that teach us invaluable lessons about planetary science and our responsibility to protect Earth. It connects us to the universe in a very real way, reminding us that we are not separate from it, but a product of it. Furthermore, the exploration of our solar system is a powerful driver of human ingenuity and collaboration. It is a pursuit that lifts our collective spirit and inspires the next generation of scientists, engineers, and dreamers. Ultimately, understanding our solar system is about understanding our place in the cosmos. It is the first step on a much larger journey. We are now discovering thousands of exoplanets orbiting other suns, and the knowledge of our own system is our guide to interpreting what we find. The story of our solar system, from its fiery birth to its icy future, is the only story of a planetary system we know from the inside. It is our Rosetta Stone for deciphering the rest of the universe.